do you think is going to happen?
Well, I went to the 1922 committee meeting last night, and I understand the executive are going to see the Prime Minister today and ask for a timetable for when she's going to leave. They asked for that about 2 weeks ago, and I think they expect an answer today. And if they don't get an answer, well, presumably they'll look at alternative arrangements.
Such as?
Well, the obvious thing is to have a vote of confidence in the Prime Minister to see if she has the confidence of Conservative MPs. I hope we won't get to that. I hope the Prime Minister will announce that she's going very shortly, and my association has written to the Prime Minister saying she has to go by next Thursday. I'm delivering that letter to Downing Street later today. We do need new leadership.
But how do you get there? Because the party rules are pretty clear. She can't be challenged again until December.
Well, the rules at the moment say she can't be challenged till December, as you say. But at an extraordinary time, we have an emergency meeting of Conservative associations, middle of June, calling a no confidence in the Prime Minister. And backbench feeling is that we need to have a new Prime Minister. And I think if she won't agree to go, we must have another vote of confidence. And that can be arranged, the rules can be changed, or, as you say, suspended.
Do you really need that now? Because hasn't Mrs May given not an explicit date for her departure, but we can kind of see the timetable, namely if her deal goes down when she introduces it the first week in June. Isn't the widespread assumption that's it? She will have to go?
No, I don't think that interpretation is right at all. She's absolutely denied that is the case. We haven't even seen this mythical bill, which is supposed to be debated immediately after we come back from recess, when President Trump is here, D-Day celebrations are on, and there's a Peterborough by-election. Hardly a week when we're going to have a huge constitutional vote. And the bill's not published. So if the bill isn't published, how on earth are MPs able to study it before they have to debate and vote on it?
So just to be clear, you think it is possible that the vote will not take place in that week? It'll be delayed?
I think I'd bet 50p on exactly that, especially now, as you rightly say, Labour have made it clear they're going to vote against it.
Is it credible, though, for the Prime Minister, given all the difficulties you've outlined, given the fact that the National Conservative Convention are meeting, is it actually credible, though, to think that she could go on, who knows, through the summer?
It's not credible promising 108 times that we're going to leave the EU on the 29th of March and then going back on your word. It's not credible to say you won't be Prime Minister after the 30th of June and then intending to continue. We are past the normal rules that people expect. She's tried her deal. It's been rejected three times by Parliament, once by the biggest defeat ever for a government. I mean, that should tell the Prime Minister it's time to give someone else another go to see if they can get something through.
Okay, Peter Bone, thanks very much.